Hello, everyone. And you know what? We're not even gonna waste any time. As you can see by the title, we are back with some more CPU tournaments. And I just remembered that I need to do not that, this, so that it would be a little bit of an easier time with, seeing everything. So you might be seeing, you might be seeing this here now and like, why are there only 8 players? Well, it's because my phone can't really handle, okay, need to get my words in order. I can't record a 16 player match, let alone 18. Let alone 32. Used to be able to do that with my laptop, but yeah, that thing's kicked the bucket. And we have already started this match off flying, with K-Rool taking an early lead. A little I was gonna say a little upbeat combo, but he decided to do that instead. And before I forget, I have the fan going on behind me because, my God, I was sweating while trying to set this up. I really don't know why I was sweating so much, but nonetheless, I was. So I have the fan going on. And if you can hear that, then sorry in advance. I'm not looking back at these to review anything. It's like Joker can't get this stock over with, but we are, and that should be a piece of cake. Unless we see a downer from K-Rool, which we don't. I mean, it would have been sick, and well, we saw a downer there, but didn't lead into anything. Catching the side B by Joker, with a grab by Joker, and our Rebels guarded that down air. But back air to up air takes stock 2 from Joker. King K-Rool still being on his first stock. So, yeah, that's happening. And imagine if that back air hit. That would have probably been the game right then and there. Of first match with a 3 stock. Which, I mean, the 3 stock could still happen. Just, it didn't happen so soon. But with our set out, I'm not really expecting the case of that foyer nearly killing right across the stage. At that forward tilt catching K-Rool letting go of the ledge. So we won't see a 3 stock. Classic commentator's curse. Didn't see a downer there. And surprisingly, that nair did not armor through Joker's, what was that, nair? Like that cannonball catches Joker right out of the air. But that first game actually being pretty quick. So I'll be seeing you guys off in the next match. Round number 2 with Lomac versus Dr. Mario on Sephiroth stage. And also these are two characters that are considered the worst in the game. The only other one being Ganondorf fan. Actually, no. He's not in this game tournament. Honestly, how fast that first first match was. I might just scratch this recording entirely and do something else. But of course, if you're seeing this, then that something else obviously didn't happen. But that something else may happen in the next tournament. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm going to use challenge. The challenge, the tournament maker thingy that you see a lot of people using. At least you used to see a lot of people using it. What was that? That was some weird movement from Lomac. And also, I forgot to commentate, but yeah, Lomac's already on his second stock. And it was about to, ooh, 4 there. Hold on, this might actually kill, nope. With the challenge thing, I was thinking, like, it would be pretty much like having 2, you know, like, pretty much be like having 16 people if I only chose 8. Because, you know, it would be a double elimination. Or it would be 2 lives, and Lomac is already on his last stock. My goodness, we'd pretty much be having like 2 extra lives. We'd pretty much be like having 16 people, and I could record it in parts. Like I record the first round and stop for that video, and then for the next video I'll do the losers round 1, and Lomac is dead, and I can't just go from winners to losers, winners to losers, winners to losers, until it's like winners, winners, losers, losers, or however it goes. I haven't done it in like a hot minute. But yeah, if I think that this video is a tad bit short, and I'll just do that. Of course, if you're seeing this now and I'm doing this now, then yeah, that second idea will probably happen the next tournament. Is yeah, Dr. Mario 1. On to the next round. Steve versus Sephiroth. Why are we using Steve here if he's banned? Well, because it's a CPU tournament. And CPUs don't do the things that players do. Yeah, if you haven't heard, which is very unlikely, Steve is the official first Ultimate character to be banned. Which I think is unjust. I'm sure there's a way that people can mod. At least find a way to mod out Steve's ability to just negate all knockback and hit stun. It might not be easy, but I'm sure that there's a way. Because if we found a way to put Goku in the game, then I'm sure there's a way to just mess with Steve's code a little bit. But it looks like Sephiroth does not care in the slightest about what people have to say. He is putting Steve through the ringer. He didn't go for the fully charge one. You know, I think that would have hit. There's spaghetti right there, and that forward tilt takes it. You can see a lot of building from Steve. Well, there was a bit of building from Steve. Just not a lot of crafting. Okay, prove me wrong then. Frick you too. Yeah, up smash takes it. He's building a wall pretty prematurely. Because Sephiroth's still in the act of being star KO'd. A little bit of missed moves there. Sephiroth doing a little bunny hopping. A lot of snaps. Sephiroth still gets to take damage on his second stock. Kind of running out of things to say here because now it's not much interesting things happening, but we see a little bit of a combo from Steve. That Giga Flare? No. Giga Flare is the big one. It's like Flare something Giga Flare, at least I think. I'm not sure what that second stage is, but looks like we're on the final stage, either the final or the second to last stage of this game, with Steve being put down in his last stock. Maybe I could cut the video to say, like, you know, Steve is put down. Probably not. Wouldn't be funny, in my personal opinion. Maybe it would be funny to you guys. But what's funny is that was the final stage of the game. And Sephiroth moves on to the next round. To the final round of round 1. Right here we have Hero versus Isabelle for the final match of round 1. on Isabel's home turf, so maybe Isabel would get a little bit of home field advantage. Probably won't, since home stage advantage only works in a game not net coded. Like, you know, it actually works for like football, baseball, golf, if that could even be counted as that could even have home field advantages. We're seeing Hero take a huge beating with that kaboom. I mean, just to put a little bit of percentage on Isabel. I believe that was Psych Up that Hero lost. Whichever one whichever power up, whichever one of the two. Ooh, wait, Hero's dead. But whichever one of the ones were made to where, like, you know, Hero got buffed for more than one move, that's the one that Hero lost. But you're having Accelerato now. Is that asking Magic Burst there? Might be tripping. Also, I probably would have gone for bounce, would have negated the fishing rod and the forward air back and slash back in. Ooh, a bad hocus pocus, but you know, manages to take his most stock anyways with that forward air. Honestly, a lot of Villagers those moves get just negated by bounce. Same thing with what's his face, Mega Man. And oddly enough, both of their two, and oddly enough, the moves that get Spike. Honestly, the first Spike I've seen in a hot minute. But oddly enough, Isabel Villagers forward in the back there get negated by Hero's bounce, and then for Mega Man, it's up there and down there. Both they trade places with which moves they get completely negated by Hero's bounce. And I think I've been noticing the camera doing a weird glitch thingy where, like, it just moves around. Just to let you know, that is not me in any way, shape, or form. I am not moving the camera at all. Honestly, I'm not really sure what causes it in the first place. Maybe it's because the front of my phone screen's cracked out. Ooh, Hero snoozed. Isabel not taking advantage. To tighten this game a little bit. I just now noticed that Hero's got a huge percentage lead on Isabel. And a stock lead. Up, and that quick side beat makes Isabel. We got fried dog, anyone? Fried dog? There's a country out there that eats fried dog. I don't know. I'll just see you guys on the semifinals. Yeah, semifinals, cause this is not quarterfinals, because quarterfinals would be 2 rounds until the finale. This is only 1 round to the finale. Or the next round would be the. See you guys on the next round. Just to let you guys know, I was right. This is the semifinals. It's kicking it off with Dr. Mario versus King K. Rool. 2 oddly quick matches. Especially odd because you would think Joker would have won against K. Rool. Joker really benefits with big guys like K. Rool. And honestly, it's no surprise that Lil Mac lost to Doc. Doc's got some pretty strong moves that send you far off the stage, like how K. Rool is right now. How K. Rool was. And all Lil Mac has against Dr. Mario is arguably better grounded moves. But I mean, what Lil Mac doesn't have is that 6 spike. The Ganon stop by Mario. The Ganon stomp. Said stop. Ganon stomp. And the only thing that Lil Mac has against Dr. Mario is arguably better grounded moves. Actually, no, not arguably. Definitely better grounded moves than Doc. And also has that KO punch and speed. And honestly, it kind of looks like K. Rool and Doc have the same run speed. But no, K. Rool's faster. Doc's like what? I I want to say he's either the second or third slowest character in this game. No, if he would be anywhere, he would be third. Because, not Lomac. Lomac's what, third fastest character in this game? But yeah, Incineroar and Robin are two slowest characters in this game. I'm not sure who the third is. But yeah, irrelevant. What is relevant is that forward by Doc, not spiking but packing quite the punch. I keep getting notifications on my phone, and it's every single time I think it's the camera just shutting down. Which if it shuts down here, then that would not install good hope into me. Which I mean, let me give you a little background. Ooh, nice cannonball from K. Rool. Let me give you a little background information. I tried to record this like a good while ago, and it just wasn't working. 60 people is too much. And let alone having 32 people in here. But that game, that tournament that had 60 people, I recorded for 33 minutes. And also got to the quarterfinals, I want to say. He got to quarterfinals round 2 on the second side of quarterfinals, but that hard for air dodge and read from K. Rool makes Doc blow his lead and gets sent back to the medical office where he belongs. Arguably, he belongs more in the plumbing business, but two separate characters, guys. They're two separate characters. With K. Rool moving on to the final round, we have 1 or 2 characters contesting for the crown. That K. Rool, well, I guess not really a crown. It's more so a trophy, but yeah. There goes the camera again. And why would I guess if I was expecting a forward air from Hero? And there's an up tilt, just about killing, and Hero gets a free zoom back. A nice parry. Didn't parry that though, nor block it. Just got hit by it. Good job parrying that, or countering that side B from Hero, I want to say. Definitely wasn't a forward there. Hero's already up to the hundreds. So honestly, if that was a higher, Sephiroth would have been dead. And Sephiroth is already pretty light. So I wouldn't push it past him. Get KO'd early, but that was a pretty late KO by Sephiroth. Or maybe normal. But Sephiroth gets wing now. And catching him in a full up B blender. Nice parry. But does nothing with that. But the Hero does do something with that giant flaming meatball. Which I think we can argue that that's a meatball. There's no contesting it unless you're a die-hard nerd. Like, actually, it's called. Actually, I'm not even sure what it's called. I don't feel like pausing to look at the moves. Side B is coming out from Hero. Hero's is down on mana. Pretty much has nothing. So we're gonna see how Sephiroth uses that to his advantage. If he does at all. CPUs don't really, do anything with information on screen. Also, excuse me. I'm honestly surprised that Hero was able to get a tornado out at all. A couple of up airs puts Hero back at 100 mana, but just down a stock. Hero just about dodging that. Ooh! We have Kaklang. Let's see what the CPU does. Nothing. They do nothing. Sick. A kaboom since Sephiroth flying. That order sends him flying up right into the blast zone. It's us down to probably the closest we've had yet. Maybe besides the K. Rool versus Doc match. Except for missing an up smash. It probably sealed the deal because that up smash is strong when you get the tipper. We've seen a little bit of shimmying from Sephiroth. Bang and Flare colliding. Hero hanging on the ledge there. Ooh, and the downer just about saving Hero. Now, if that was me, I would be dead. Because I'm not. Ooh! First time we've seen Sephiroth do that. I'm bad at this game. I would probably die there. Ooh, and that initial lightning hit just about saving Sephiroth, but it actually killed him. So Hero manages to hang on to his final stock and gets the battle King K. Rool in the final round. See you guys there. This recording has taken 20 minutes, so I'd say this is long enough. We don't need to go on any longer. You're already getting psyched up with Psych Up, using it on that side B. Is this stage tournament legal? I'm not sure. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't, because if Dreamland is a tournament league because people can get trapped up under the ledge, then I wouldn't be surprised if this one isn't legal because of because of the fact that the stage goes out further than the rocks down there being blocked by freaking Hero. Bang does not overpower the cannonball. I heard Snooze, didn't see it, but didn't do anything. That backer sends Hero from one blast zone to the other. We see a downer from Hero. Yes, but a late one. Both of them at very high percentages at pretty much kill percent. And that Nutribee doesn't kill and that meatball just about misses. That was a backer that would have killed and K-Rool trying for a cheesy down smash and Hero drifts into the blast zone because he was trying to open his menu. Side B doesn't do anything. I get shielded and waste up mana. Same like that, side B there. K-Rool catching out Hero's spot dodge. Well, that tornado does not do it. Ooh, if Hero just shoots for a bit longer, that was a free forward down smash away King K. Rool. Hero does not chooses to not. Ooh, Snooze holding out that blunderbuss for just a tad bit too long, which allows K. Rool to get caught by that Snooze and be put to sleep. That was a neutral beam, not sure what kind, but it doesn't matter. You got eaten up anyways. Burial into a greedy forward smash. Expect Hero not to mash, but DCPU's got mad match skills and mad Tekken skills. Not like the game Tekken, I mean like, you know, tech on the wall, just like Hero did there. Thanks for showing, and thanks for showing that. Was that a 2-frame down there? I thought K. Rool got the ledge here, but oh, this is getting down to the wire. What a heck of a final game. You see the pink King K. Rool succeed, or will we see the first tournament type DLC? By the way, forgot to mention that, but ever since the last tournament, I picked up a few DLC characters. And will Hero be the first DLC character to close out to win a game, or will King K. Rool stand for all the OGs? He's a newer OG, but still an OG. Hero gets the zoom going right above King K. Rool. Like King K. Rool is still blunderbusting. Next thing, one's got to fly up there. Hero just had to join him twice. I think my voice cracked there. Somewhere during that. Ooh, two risky counters. Up air take there. King K. Rool showing off that you don't need money to be good at this game. Why do I feel like I said DK? Yeah, King K. Rool takes the game. And with that, this tournament winner is Thank you, announcer. And yeah, our champion for the We Are Back tournament is King K. Rool taking down Joker, Dr. Mario, and finally Hero. We pay our condolences to Joker, Lil Mac, especially Lil Mac, Steve, and Isabel going down on round 1, and we give a good try clap to Dr. Mario and Sephiroth, and we give our silver trophy to Hero, but we give our tournament winner trophy to King K. Rool. I'm going on here. I'll see you guys for the next tournament, whenever that turns out to or ends up being.